Hi everyone. I decided to do a review today as an extra bonus video to put up, and a lot of you have asked me, what products do you use, and I like to do a review and let you know what products I use and what I've found works for me. It might not work for everyone, but it works for me. And I'm going to start out with what we would call a primer, or I like to use a BB cream. I consider it a primer, and this is the Maybelline Dream Pure BB cream, and I really enjoy this because it's 2% salicylic acid acne treatment, so it keeps my face from having too many breakouts, going too crazy. So yeah, that's what I like to use to prep my face for my foundation. And for my foundation, I have found that not just one color works for me. I have to have two. Well, I got this one, which was a little bit too dark, and this one that's a little bit too light, and I mix them together and it gives me the perfect color. Like, other than me having bronzer on, it is my perfect color. It matches my neck. And this one is the Fit Me Matte and Poreless. I really like this because it's a matte finish. It's not too dewy. I have the dewy as well, and I do like that. I like that more during the summer to give me a more glow. I love the dewy one, but this one I found is what I love for fall. And I have the shade 130, and it's the Maybelline Fit Me, and I love this one. Okay, next I have the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin, and this one's full coverage, and absolutely love this one. It's supposed to make your skin feel and look better, and I've only used it once by itself and a bunch of times with this, and my face doesn't really break out just when I have hormonal problems. It's broke out, of course, right now. Sorry about that. But yeah, it really does help my skin. It's been actually making it less dry, and I really enjoy this one. I love the way it feels. It's full coverage, so I mix it with this one, which is light to medium, and it seems to do the job. It seems to be what I really like in foundations right now. So that was those two. Okay, and when we talk about foundations, we have to talk about setting powders. I have the Laura Mercier, and I love, love, love this powder. It's the translucent setting powder. Okay, this is a little bit on the high pricing, but it's so worth your money. It literally feels like you've not even put a powder on, and it does set everything well. It doesn't look cakey. It's light, it's lightweight. Other than I used to use the NYC translucent setting powder. No, that stuff made my face look so cakey. I got to where I wasn't even using a setting powder because that was so horrible. So yes, I love the Laura Mercier powder in translucent. It is amazing. Okay, amazing. It's like one of the best setting powders I've ever used. Okay, now that we've already made a fool of ourselves, like raving about a setting powder, I'm going to talk about bronzers. Okay, I do love the NYC Sunny Smooth Face Bronzing Powder. I love it. It's like the perfect shade. I mix it with another bronzer. I mix it with the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil, and I love this bronzer. I wanted to try it out, so I got like a simple, like a mini size, but I love it. I love the smell. I will be repurchasing this. It's the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil. It is amazing. It smells like chocolate, guys. It, like, literally, I would try to eat this if I knew it couldn't hurt me. No, I really wouldn't. That's gross. Sorry. But yes, this and that makes like the perfect color for me. I like to have a bronzed look. I like to have my features enhanced. I like the shadows on my face to look well, or to look, more depth and everything. So yes, I use these two bronzers, and I really do like them a lot. So after bronzers, I'm going to talk about blush. Okay, this blush is from Wet n Wild. It's very, 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 very pigmented. You have to be careful with this, or you'll put too much blush on, like I almost did today. I mean, it's really blendable. It doesn't look patchy or anything. But yes, this is amazing. I can't speak today. I'm sorry. It's an amazing blush. Or, sorry, I washed my hand and then I showed it to you. See where my mind is? I'm crazy. But yes, the Wet n Wild. It's cheap, but it's amazing. It's really good. I recommend this. I would give it 4 stars. Just because sometimes you can get a little bit too much. Yeah. So, that knocked it down a star. And guess what I skipped? I skipped... Do you know what this is? Concealer. I skipped concealer. I have 2, and they're both by Maybelline because they're my favorite face products. And I have the Fit Me concealer, and I get a lighter shade. I got the 10 light shade, and I like this for, you know, cover in place. Well, I don't really cover. I have a different concealer for when I cover my pimples, but I use this for under eye brightening. I love this. I use it down my nose to highlight or brighten that, to brighten my forehead, in between my cupid's bow, my chin, under my eyes, to give myself a lift and a brightening effect. Love this. I also have the Instant Age Rewind Dark Eraser. I love this product. It's so light and moussey. Like, it's just so... I love it. It blends well. It takes powder well. It doesn't cake up under the eyes. And I really do love this. A lot of people rave about it. So yeah, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon because I love this. Okay, so next we're going to talk about highlighters. Highlighters. Cannot live without highlighters. Always gotta have highlighters. One of my favorite, most natural looking highlighters is a drugstore brand, and anybody can find this at Walmart. It is my favorite because it's not that expensive and you can find it at Walmart. Oh. And this is Tiki highlighter by Hard Candy, and it is the most natural looking highlight. I mean, guys, this is what I'm wearing today. Look at that. It just makes your face look wet. Makes your face look wet. I love it. I mean, you can't, like, literally, it just makes your face look so dewy, and it's not like got big chunks of glitter in it like some highlighters do. But I love this. I absolutely love it. And more for the fall times, I love to use a more gold looking highlighter, and this is the ColourPop highlighter, and this one is in Wisp. Is one of my favorite highlighters for the fall or winter time, and I will swatch that for you. And look at that. It's just got the gold, like, absolutely love that, the glow in this. It's beautiful. I love it. So yes, that's the Wisp ColourPop highlighter, one of my favorite that I've bought from there. And next, we're going to move on to palettes, because one of my palettes are my favorite highlighter palettes, along with eyeshadow. And our first palette is the Carly Bybel palette, and it's this from BH Cosmetics. It's the collab they did with Carly Bybel, and I absolutely love this. I love the highlighters. I love the eyeshadows. I even use the eyeshadows as my my brow bone highlighters, my inner corner highlight. I love this shade. This one and this one are my favorite 2 shades in the whole thing. I mean, I love the purples as well, but these are the best highlighting shades. I'll swatch the eyeshadow for you. But yeah, when you blend that out, that's like the best inner corner highlight, along with this is like the best brow bone highlight because it's just like a matte bone shade. I love this. I love this one. And now it's time to swatch these highlighters. Okay, the first one is this gold shade. I would probably use it more as a eyeshadow just because of the intensity of it. But I'll swatch that for you. Look at that. That's like a bronzy color, a bronzy copper. And I love that color, but of course I would use it as an eyeshadow. Kind of looks like the eyeshadow that I'm wearing today from Morphe, but it's not. This is a lot lighter. The Morphe one's a lot darker, but yes. And here's the next one. This one's more of a gold-like color. And I do like this one. I'll use it to blend it in like with another color just to give me that gold like glow, but I will not use it by itself. It's just too intense for my skin tone, that is. And the next one is a champagne color, which is my favorite. I use this one all the time. Most of the time when I want to go for a highlight color that's a little bit, you know, toned down, not too intense, but more intense than my Tiki highlighter. I love this shade. It's amazing. And the next one is a more pinky tone. I would use this during the spring and into summer because of the pinkness of it. I just think it looks just appropriate for that time of year. Yes, I love the Carly Bybel palette. If you don't have it, go purchase it right now. Actually, sorry, they're actually out of stock, but you can get updates when it's back in stock, and when it's back in stock, you need to get it. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay, so next I'm going to do my Special Occasions palette. This is an oldie but goodie. I love this palette. I use it for my eyeshadows. I use it for blushes. I'm going to give you a look and give you a swatch of some of these colors. But yes, look at these blushes. I use these a lot, but you know, I usually use my Wet n Wild, but when I'm doing more fall like color, I would use this one. Sorry about that. And I'll mix it with this more pinky tone to make a mauve color. Anyways, I did too much of the pink color there, sorry. But yeah, I will use that, and there's like a white, like a highlighting shade. I mean, it's not that too noticeable, but yeah, I love these blushes, but the main reason I got it was for these eyeshadows. And this is exactly like the color of my lid, and I always use this as a blend color to put, well, you can hardly see it, but I put it down first so I can blend all my other colors, and I use this every day. These two colors right here, the mauve purple colors, absolutely love those. Those are my go-to colors for my crease and to blend out, just because of my skin tone. I think they look the best in this gold. And yeah, I use this palette a lot. I mean, it's more of an older palette, but I don't care. So now we're going to talk about my favorite item out of the whole review. The Morphe 350 palette, guys. This is the best fall to winter palette ever. I mean, you'll see when I open it up. I love this palette. Oh my god, I just go crazy. Look at these colors, guys. Look at that. Hopefully you can see all this. Oh my god, I'm crazy. These are so pigmented. This is the color I have on my lid today. It's a little bit crazy because I've been rubbing my eye and I was in a rush to get my makeup on and get this video started. But this color, let me swatch it for you. I barely touched it, okay? Look at that color. The best fall color. Oh my gosh, guys. Literally, I barely touched it, and look what came out. It is amazing. They're so pigmented. Their formula is amazing right now. I just absolutely love this. I mean, look at this shade. It's like, and that's like a little, like a light yellowish. And look at that orange. I mean, perfect fall colors. I mean, oh my god, I just get too excited. Look at these shades. Most of them are matte. There's a few satin shimmery shades, and then you got these glitter shades that are to die for. They are are amazing. I mean, the matte shades make me go crazy. The shimmery glitter shades, then the shimmer shades, the satin shades. I just love everything there is about this palette. I love the formula. I love the colors. Morphe, you kicked ass on this palette. I'm just going to say that. Sorry, but you did. This is amazing. The 350 palette, and it's also out of stock. Sorry, guys, but you can see why. If you had this, you would know why. Sorry, you don't, but it's amazing. I love it. My baby. Okay. So, okay. I feel so dumb. Sorry, guys. I get too excited. We're going to talk about lipsticks now. I have the Melted Lipstick in Melted Fig. And these are my two favorite fall colors right now. This is Too Faced. And this is the Melted Fig. It's like a mauve purple. It's what I'm wearing, like, under some lip gloss. Hang on. Actually wearing this under some lip gloss. And of course, I like to bite my lips, so it's coming off. But yes, I love this shade. It is the perfect fall-like shade. I just think it just flatters. It looks so flattering with my skin tone. Yes, I love that shade. It is like, I'm going to repurchase this. I really am. I just got it to try it out, and I love it. The next lipstick I'm going to talk about, because I got a ton of lipstick, but these are my two favorite right now because of fall, is the ColourPop. And this one is in Flawless. And this is from ColourPop. And I really love their products so far. The lipsticks, I've got two other lipsticks. I got this Wisp. It's really good quality. And a lot of their stuff is only like $5. And I will try to leave some links down below for some of the online shopping and for you to look through. But yes, this is Flawless. And this is more of a cranberry shade. Look at that, guys. Perfect fall to winter shade. This is amazing. I absolutely love this color. I like to wear it a lot. It's more of a brighter, with like a more cranberry shade than the mauve purple I have on my lips from Too Faced. But yes, this is a very beautiful color. I highly recommend Flawless for the winter to the fall to winter months. I really love this color. And last but not least, when you get your face finished, one thing that I say that will make your face look amazing, it will blend all the powders together, you know, is a setting spray. And right now I got the Urban Decay De-Slicked setting spray. I don't know if you can see that, but yes. Love this, because even though my face is usually dry when I first put my makeup on, it ends up getting oily in like a couple hours. So the setting spray really helps that. And I just, like, if you're out and about, you can just slip this in your purse and spray yourself whenever you feel you're getting oily, and it really does work. I really love this one. So I've talked about all my makeup products. So next is brushes, and I really love my Sculpt and Blend set from BH Cosmetics. I will leave a link in my description. These brushes, there's like two, I would call this a foundation brush. There's like two foundations, powder, two powders and a contour, and then there's 5 eyeshadow like blending brushes. Love them. I use them every day. I could not live without my Sculpt and Blend set. It's my favorite brush set that I've purchased. They're very comparable to the Sigma brushes, and these are a lot cheaper. For 10 brushes, it's $20. It's cheaper than my F80 brush from Sigma. Okay, and these are almost as comparable to them. So yes, this is my Sculpt and Blend brush, and I have more brushes. I don't feel like going through all of them. I'll just leave a link below and you can look at them if you're interested. But yes, this is my Sculpt and Blend. This is the 117 angled foundation brush. But yeah, I love this. Next